So I just always liked flying things and going around. I had a little RC helicopter as a kid, and I really enjoyed it. And it slowly evolved into just getting a drone now. Um, I want to be a drone operator because it is quite an odd field to get into. But once you're in it, you're free to go almost just fly and experience different areas. What I don't know, you might not be able to have access to from the ground. You'll get such good visuals and everything. I just feel it's such a good thing to get into. It is just that idea of flying. It just makes me feel almost. It just doesn't feel real. It feels like I'm free. I'm able to just do what I want until the battery dies, and I'm doing it again. But because the drone that I've got is one what lets me see through its point of view, and it's quite a sporty drone, meaning I have this fast thing flying around, and I'm able to just control it and feel like I'm actually moving, and it's almost like virtual reality, but I'm controlling it. So I started to learn to fly. I had a drone about 4 years ago, and I fell out of it just because of COVID and stuff that happened, and I've only really got back into it in the last year, and I've started retraining again to be fully licensed and everything, and fully trained up in these last couple of weeks. So I'm getting back into it, but it's really, yeah, it's just something. So there are a lot of beginner drones out there. You can have, say, GPS drones or whatever, just like your classic ones where they fly up, they take a picture and they come back down. But it's more the fact of, it is quite hard, it's an expensive thing to get into. And there's a lot of training that you need to know and be safe with, especially with all the drone laws in the UK at the moment. But once you're in it, it's then very easy to switch between, and what I'm doing is one of the hardest styles of flying, whereas, say, just where you'd fly up and you take a picture, that is, a lot of that is just controlled and they can do that themselves. For me, I have that control, and I know if it goes wrong, as I found out today, I end up in a hedgerow. So it's very much that case of, yeah. So I am a first-person view drone operator, meaning I see what the drone sees. I see its feed and I control it directly, whereas other ones you might have a conventional controller and it'll fly up maybe 100 meters, you'll still have eyes on it, and then you'll be able to I don't know, get like a good landscape or something, like a good really big landscape shot of something, whereas my one, it would be quite quick flying, very close, very low to the ground, maybe within objects.
Okay.
But with my thing, I've got a set of goggles on, so I can't actually see the drone because I'm seeing its viewpoint, so I must always have someone watching it. Whereas with another type of drone, like a GPS one, just with a conventional controller, you don't need that because you have line of sight. So